Today we're in the garage. We're gonna do the workout, a HIIT circuit workout. And we are here because outside is chaotic. The weather's really bad and I cannot work out at home inside because I have babies running around and they're ridiculous. So even if I go hide in a room, that's not working out. So we're gonna do this together. Let's get this HIIT training workout circuit done. And it shouldn't take us more than 30-35 minutes, so hopefully you'll enjoy this workout with me. HIIT stands for high intensity training, so hopefully you enjoy it. It's a lot of cardio, strength workout. I am not going to use weights today, but you can if you'd like to, and incorporate dumbbells if you have some. So let's start off with our warm-up stretch, and you're going to go into a squat. Go down and just pulse. Let's go ahead and start. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. I got the timer on the clock. We have 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, it's already burning. 2, and 1. Oof. So we're just warming up the quads so we can get into these workouts. Okay. In 10 seconds, we're going to go back into a squat, except this time you're going to go out with one side and then out with the other. So just follow me. Okay, ready? Let's go. Squat, and then out 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left side. The back should be straight. Don't hinge over, hunch over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. It's time. Whew. It's already burning. All right. One more time into a squat. Last time. And this time we're just going to do heel lifts. So just keep alternating for 30 seconds. So your legs might start to quiver a little bit. That's okay. That's good. Muscle activation. I'm putting my hands out to give myself support. I'm just switching. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can just stay in a static squat. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Okay. Let's go down on the floor, on the mat. And we're going to do something called a dead bug to activate our arms and the rest of our legs. So you lay down, you put your knees up above your hips. Your feet are flexed, which means your toes go towards your shin. And so to do a dead bug, you lift your arms, and then opposite leg and opposite arm extend. So I'm back, and then I'm going to go out. Bring it all the way down and back up. And then you'll do the same thing opposite side and go here. So here's one of the moves that I'm saying you can incorporate a dumbbell if you want. So you would hold 2 dumbbells, one in each hand, and then extend it out. And after this, I'll show you, actually I have wrist weights. I'll show them to you, and those I'll put on before when I run and do something like this and do them with it. So it's easy because your hands are free and you're using the weights. Okay, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Extend out, move the other arm up. Keep going. Flex feet. Make sure the bottom portion of your back is on the ground. Make sure you don't want any space here. Extend out. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, next one, the last one for our warm-up activation is duck walks. So here we are back into our squat. And you're just gonna walk forward 2 and back 2. 1, 2, staying down, back 2. Or you could go up forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, not leaning forward, staying back, knees above your ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time already. Okay, we're good. Now let's get into our glute activation to work this area before we start our hip circuit. Our hip circuit, sorry. All right, so you're gonna get into 4s, on all 4s. Neutral back, so not up, not in, but neutral. Hands flat. And here we go. So start with one leg. I'm going to choose left. You can work with me. And you're just going to go up and back down for 10. So this one's by counts. Ready? 1, looking down. 2, keeping your body as straight as possible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Staying on the same side, lift that leg up, and now do forward circles for 10. 1, as much as you can without leaning. 3, try to bring yourself back to neutral spot, supporting yourself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should already be burning. So now we're going to go backwards for 10. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to breathe in and out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to get yourself back into a neutral. 9, 10. You do not want to lean sideways. Now, 2 more on the same side, except now it's a micro turn. Micro circle. So keep your leg up and literally you're doing tiny, tiny circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My leg is on fire. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-wee! Okay, rub that out a little bit before we go to the other side and get into a child's pose. You're doing it the other way. Let this side of your glute, your left glute, I'm gonna get back into okay mode. So as you keep going through them, because it's so many, I'm going to turn so you can see the other side. You start to feel like your leg is going to start going down because it's just so heavy at this point. Do your best, your very best, to try to keep your leg up as much as you can. So just the intention of the proper form will really make a difference in your workout. Okay, let's do this right side to get ourselves even into our reps, and then we can start our circuit. Okay, we go 10 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to go as close to my waist as possible. 9, 10 to level with it. So now we're going to lift again and do big circles. 1, forward. 2, 3. I'm flexing my feet. 3, 4, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to keep my knee up as high as possible. And 10. Okay, and take a second and let's go backwards. 1, 2, 3, pushing myself as much as I can. Keep going to the neutral side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't have to bring your leg all the way down. The idea is just to try to keep it up as you're turning, but naturally it may go low a little bit. All right, let's do our micro circles and we are done. So make sure you try to stay in a neutral spine. Keep correcting yourself. Your wrists and your shoulders are in line. Okay, ready? Let's go. Lift, micro circles. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, woo. And rub that out. Maybe go back into my child's pose. Legs touching, stretch out. So if I just go a little bit from right to left, I can feel this stretching out. All right, let's get up on your feet. We'll do this. By the way, I am trying these out. They are awesome. The Reebok shoes that I posted yesterday, they were super comfy. Good for cross training, not for running in my opinion. I'm sure they have good running shoes, but not these particular ones. They're called Reebok CrossFit. Okay, let's get into our HIIT circuit. 3 rounds, 60 seconds the first round for 2, 4, 6, 7 exercises. And then the second time, we're gonna do them only for 40 seconds. And then the third time, cut that in half and do it for 20 seconds. So not bad. It's probably just 15 minutes, about 15 minutes for the whole circuit. So 3 rounds, each round time goes down, all right? So let's start with the first one. I'm gonna explain each exercise as we go. And then in between each time, you get 10 to 20 seconds break. So the first one is just body weight squats. So here I am into my squat, knees, waist, hips, knees, and ankles align, right? So here we go. Hips go back, I'm sorry. I meant knees and ankles align. So we're just gonna do body weight squats. So I'm gonna go down and up. Okay, we're gonna start the clock for 60 seconds. Get y'all going. All right, let's go. It's gonna seem like a long time just for the first round, but then it just goes downhill from there, which is great. 2, keep going. And I'll stop talking and let y'all work out. I'm putting my hands together just to give me stability. So you can go down as low as you can and then stand all the way up. And breathing out as I go up and go down. We're already halfway. Got 25 seconds left. 15. You got this. In 3, 2, and 1. First exercise done. Second one is ski hops. Okay, so I'll show you while you're taking your 10-second break. So ski hops are my legs are together, and instead I'm not separating my legs. I'm just gonna go right, left. I'm swinging my arms to give me momentum. You can keep them together if you prefer. Just right to left. The idea will be to build distance. All right? If that's too much for you, the intensity is too high, don't worry about it. Just go right, left. But try to be a little bit lower to give yourself that intensity. All right, so ski hops in 3, 2, 1. For a whole minute, you got it. Don't lean forward, try your best to stay up. Looking forward. Let's go. We got this. Halfway. Try to land as soft as you can. "15 seconds. You're at it. Woo! Three, two, and one. Ooh. I was a few seconds short. All right. Next one is shoulder tap plank jacks. So now we get to go down at least. Take a second, drink some water, slow your heart rate down. It's pretty up there right now. I'm going to demonstrate while you take a break. So here we are in a flat plank. So flat meaning straight, hands are flat, in line with my shoulders. If that's too much to stay up, you can drop the knees and stay at an angle. Okay, so either way, I'll show you the lifted one. You're up and you're gonna do 2 shoulder taps, 2 plank jacks. So right, left, 1, 2. Okay, when I do this, try not to, like we don't wanna bounce, right? Try to be as stable and secure as you can while you're, there's a natural bounce, right? But try to be as secure as you can while you're doing it. So we're gonna do shoulder tap, plank jack, plank jack. Ready? Our minute starts now. Right, left, out, out. And just keep going. Flat hands, get stable before you lift that arm. And just keep going. And remember to push yourself forward a bit so that your shoulders are in line with your wrists. We got this. This is my workout too. I'm going to make sure we do a good job. We are halfway already. Out, in. Let's keep checking yourself as you do the workout. It's not the most comfortable position, but we got it. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Side shuffle. We are on exercise 4 out of 7, so only 3 more and we're done with the first round. All right, so side shuffle is just right to left, or left to right, doesn't matter, you're just shuffling. So you get into a squat and just go shuffle to touch, touch. See, I'm looking straight the whole time. You guys are taking a break while I've showed you this. Squat, looking straight while you shuffle twice and touch. Twice and touch. If you can't touch, don't touch. It's okay. You can just shuffle and reach out. Shuffle and reach out. Okay. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat down. Shuffle, shuffle, touch. Shuffle, shuffle, touch. Keep going. There you go. I put my arm to rest a second as I reach down. You don't have to do that. You can do whatever makes you feel comfortable. We are already halfway. Let's go. Sideways. Shuffle. "15 seconds. Let's go. Try your best to stick with it. Remember, this is the longest one and it will be over. And you don't have to do 60 seconds again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I got tired in that one. We should get some water. All right. Let your heart rate go down a little bit before you just get down. You don't have to obviously have a watch that shows you, but you'll feel yourself calming down. So we're gonna go back into that. 2 arms, 2 legs, square. And this is gonna basically be called, it's called a bear crawl. You're just gonna lift the knees a tiny bit above the mat. And opposite arm and opposite leg are gonna move together. So we're gonna go up 2, back 2. Just moving forward and backwards. So I'm gonna show you like this, so it's easier for you to see. Let's turn the mat real quick. So here I am, I've lifted, this is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna go up 2 and back 2. So opposite arm, opposite leg. 1, 2, back. 1, 2. And the way that you know, so it's not a mind game, is the last arm that touched is the same one I'm gonna move when I go back. So I go up 2, like in this case. That same arm I just put down is the same one I'm gonna move back with the opposite knee. So that I'm not really thinking about it. Okay, I showed you, y'all had a good break. Let's get into our bear crawls for a minute. Ready? Time. Let's go. Keeping a neutral back. 2. There you go. Try your best to stay in a 90-degree angle, as close to the ground as possible without actually touching the ground. I know this one is lengthy, but I promise these hip circuits really make a difference. So instead of tucking your head in, try to look straight, keep your spine straight. There's things to pay attention to while you're doing this. Back, I am sweating like crazy. We are already more than halfway. Back, I'm looking at the clock at the same time. Now, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Whew. All right, this one's comforting compared to everything else. So you get a chance to really bring your heart rate down. Okay, so it's just calf raise. All I'm doing is literally standing and just raising my calves and going back down. So I like switching it up. I'll do every 10. I'll move my feet in a different direction to sort of work the whole area of the calf. Okay, so just flow with me. We have 1 minute on the clock, and after this, only one more exercise to finish that circuit, and you get 30 seconds break between before we start. All right, ready? Let's go. So 10 this way. 2, 3. You can put your hands on your hips. 8, 10. Then now I just move my knees in, and I'll do 10 more too. Go back to neutral. So you're not swinging forward, go up. 7. Now heels. We have 12 seconds. 2. I go back to neutral. If you want to stay this way the whole way, that's okay too. You're good. 3, 2, 1. Yes, that was a good break for our body, but this should be on fire, burning. Okay, last one is bird dog crunch. And then you get to end this circuit, and now it's just 40 seconds from here. Okay, so let's go back into our square. And a bird dog, so you can do it 2 ways. The way we are, opposite arm, opposite leg, go up. So I'm just stretching, and that's it. And then I'm gonna crunch together, and I become like a hunch in the back, right? So out, Breathe out, going in. Inhale, exhale. So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds and then switch to the other side so we complete our whole minute. All right? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So pick whatever arm and whatever leg you want that's opposite, whether you start with the right or the left, it doesn't matter. I'm sort of twisting my arm back in, stretching it, and then bringing it. You can keep it with the palm straight, it doesn't matter, whatever way you want. So when I hunch, and then go back to neutral. Hunch, and then go back to neutral. I'm trying to keep my foot into a flex. All right, let's switch. Opposite. And go as slow or as fast as you want. I'm dripping sweat. You got this. You're almost there. It's just a little slower the first round because there's a lot of explaining. But second and third round will go much quicker and we'll be done. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Done. Okay. Take your 30 seconds. Bring that heart rate down. Drink some water. And let's go back through this the second time. And then the third time's only 20 seconds each. We're just gonna knock them out like this. So let's get going. Remember the first one was body weight squats. So we're gonna go back into that. And we'll be done. And then you just have a finisher and you can stretch. All right. Let's start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just body weight squats. Back up. Stick your glutes out. Make sure your knees try to stay in line. Of course, they're going to go forward a little bit, but you don't want them past your feet. And keep going. This is only 40 seconds. You're already at 20. Breathe out as I go down. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Let's go. Second one. The ski hops. I have to look at that and make sure I was right. All right, let's go. This will go by so fast. You're already 30 seconds left. 15. You got it. Feels so much faster than before when you did the first one. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shoulder taps for plank jacks. Remember, 1, 2, out, out. All right, ready? Let's go. And now. Remember, keep yourself forward. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. Flat hands to support your wrists. Out, out. You only have 15 seconds left already. We're already halfway through this entire circuit. Much quicker. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Start with side shuffles. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. 1, 2. 20 seconds. Yes. Oh, we got it. Try to keep up. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I was going a little fast. All right. 3 exercises left. Bear crawls. We'll go in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, opposite, same hand that just went down, goes back. 1, 2, try to keep your spine neutral, thinking about so many things at once, I know. Almost there. Guess what, guys? 10 seconds. All right. Okay, it's going 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Calf raise. My favorites. All right. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. And I'm still going to do this, going forward and turning. I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to neutral. 12 seconds left. I lost count on this one. 9, 10. Heels. This feels good to bring down your heart rate. 5, 6. Time just went up. Let's finish it. 8, 9, 10. It's awesome. All right, last one. Bird dog crunch. 40 seconds. All right. Okay, let's go. Oh, sorry. Extend, in, crunch. Extend, in, crunch. Same side. I'll tell you when to switch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Breathing out as I go in. And really having that elbow and knee meet. If you can't do that, that's okay. Just go as far in as you can. Trying to stay neutral and not lean over to any side. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, that's it. Now we get to do this one last time. Only 20 seconds each, and we are done with this. Then I'm just gonna request one finisher, which are burpees. And then we will be finished and just stretch it out. Okay, guys? We're at 34 minutes. So we might go closer to 40 this time, but that's because I've been talking. Okay, so let's set the timer. You stand up, cool off, let your legs move. And set your timer for 20 seconds. We're gonna go back to the bodyweight squat. Your body is very familiar with these moves now. It will not have a problem. Yes, it's gonna hurt because you're tired, but it knows the moves. So trust your muscles. Muscles have memory. All right, so let's start in 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds, that's it. This is gonna go by so quick. Imagine you were doing 60 seconds in the beginning. So we got this. Squat, we're done. We have already 3 seconds. 2, and 1. Done. Okay, let's do ski hops. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna go by. Before you know it, we are done and already halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good job. Shoulder tap planks. Ready? You can take a second if you need. All right, I'm gonna go down in 3, 2, and 1. Plank jack, plank jack. This part's gonna go by very fast. 10 seconds already. 3. Let's do last one. 2. We'll finish out those plank jacks. Done. We are already halfway. Just with 20 seconds. All right, side shuffles. Let's go. Time. 1, 2, down. I'm checking my watch. All right. And 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Okay, let's go into those bear crawls. 3 more, we're done. All right. Go down all 4s. And timer in 3, 2, 1. So walk forward 2. Walk backward 2. Forward 2. Focus on your back. Make sure it's neutral. Make sure your knees are at 90 degrees. We only have 10 seconds and you are done with this one. You don't have to do it anymore. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Get up and do those calf raises because those are much easier than everything else. All right. 10, 20 seconds, I mean, on the clock. Let's go. 1. I'm going to go 5 so I can catch all of them, all the sides I want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to neutral. Go back to my calves. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's time. Yes. Okay. Bird dog crunch. And we're finished with this entire circuit. You should be wet. And if you're not, that's okay too, but at least if you feel like you worked hard, that's great. I hope I made a difference. Let's go. Ready? And 3, 2, and 1. All 4s. Knees down, extend, crunch up. You're gonna do this just for 10 seconds and then I'll tell you when to switch. Switch, already. Time. Good job. You deserve this entire minute break. Okay. I'm going to explain the finisher, and then we are done. Thanks for your patience, guys. We were talking a bit to explain, but it's not bad. We're at 37 minutes. Okay, so we're just going to do 1 minute finisher of burpees, but we're going to break it up. So I'm just going to go again with the whole 20 seconds. So we're going to do 20 seconds burpees, stop for 5 seconds, 20 seconds, stop for 5, 20 seconds, stop for 5, so that we complete 3 rounds, but it's a whole minute actually of burpees. All right, so let's do this real quick. It's just your finisher to kind of push your heart rate up real fast, and then you're gonna end it with stretching. Okay, 20 seconds are on the clock. You have 10 seconds left of your minute break. And let's get into this. Ready? 5, 4, 3. Do the burpee with me, stretching your legs out. I'm sorry, I didn't even show you. So you go down, flat arms, jump out. I always do a push-up You do not have to. You can just jump out and then jump back in and out. Any of the jumping parts, you can just do one leg at a time. So I'll demonstrate both as we're doing that exercise. So let's put 20 seconds on the clock. So I got extra time break. All right, let's go. Here's a normal one. Up and then jump. Or you could go step back. You don't have to do a push-up. Step back up, jump. Okay, we got 7 seconds on the clock. Or you could jump back but not do a push-up. It's up to you. One more. Good job. That's it. Okay. 5 seconds, we're gonna go again. The breaks are minimal on purpose. Ready? 1, 0. Time. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 5 seconds. 4 last time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I know your heart rate is still up. Go. You could do a tricep push-up if that's easier, or no push-up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All done. Take a minute to bring your heart rate down. Slow down, we are finished. We're all done. Now we're gonna go stretch just for a few minutes and do this. You got it. Great job, everybody. Thanks for sticking with it, trusting the workout. And you guys got this, okay? Let's just stretch real quick. Sit down, those legs out, and just reach for the seat. Don't go down yet because your heart rate's still pretty high. I'm just going to take deep breaths and close my eyes. Now I'm going to reach out for that leg. And go as low as you can. Keep going. Each stretch should be 15 to 30 seconds. I'll do 15 obviously so we can get us out of here. Go ahead and switch sides. Okay, good job. Stand up. I'm going to grab these quads. I'm just going to grab with the same arm, same leg. You can take the opposite also and just hold with both. Tuck your abs in. Get your knees in line. Do not add a space. That's really bad for your knees, your muscles, all of that. Okay, let's switch sides. And you might lose your balance a little bit. I always have a hard time. Sometimes what helps is just putting the arm out or opposite arm out, really. I'm tripping. Okay, let's take some deep breaths. One more time. Arms together. And just stretch over to the left. Reach in as far as you can. Stretch out those little glutes open. And then go down. All the way back up. Let's do the other side. down. Thanks, guys. I'm so proud of y'all. The efforts. I know it takes time to step away. I have to do it. It's not easy. Believe me, I don't know what chaos is going on inside. But if I don't consciously walk away, then I will not get a workout in. And that's the only way I function, is I have to work my life around my workout. So today was 45 minutes because of all the talking and the setup and just showing you guys, but I'll try to be more efficient so we can get these workouts in and out between 30 and 35 minutes. Thanks for your patience. I hope you got a good sweat. Leave me some messages. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what we can do, things you want to see, like we talked about, and we'll go from there. So great job, and I will see y'all tomorrow.